Well, grace and peace, brothers and sisters. Psalms 118:14 says this: "The Lord has become my strength and song, and it's become my salvation." Well, God bless you tonight. It snowed today and started last night, and it sleet some last night, and the roads are somewhat bad. But normally we have Saturday Night Live, but tonight I want to give you a word in spite of the weather, in spite of the conditions, that the Lord says, don't lose your sight. What are you saying, Pastor? I'm saying that what God told you, He's going to perform in your life. And although things may come upon you that make you think He's not going to do it, and although things may come up that make you think it's not going to happen, God said He's going to perform His word in your life. Don't lose your sight. What you have in your view, what you have in your scope, what God told you, He's well able to do what He said He's going to do. And I know it seems like sometimes this thing get hard, but it's a new year. You got a brand new start. The Bible declared He gave us all a measure of faith, and that faith God gave you, you just got to work it, even if you got to work it by yourself. The Bible said that if we trust in the Lord on our heart, lean unto thine own understanding, acknowledge Him in all our ways, He will direct our path. And if we allow God to direct us where we want to go, where we need to go, God will get us to that point. But tonight, God said, don't you lose your sight. I wish I had about 10 people that would just close their eyes and say, I still can see, I still can see. Why? Because it ain't what you see with your natural eye. It's what God told you, and you place it in your heart. You're going to have to fertilize that thing this year like never before. You're going to have to stand on the word. You're going to eat the word. You're going to read the word, meditate on the word, because God's going to perform that thing in your life. And I know sometimes, even with tears running down your eyes, and you saying, I can't see it happening. But let me assure you tonight, if you walk in God's obedient word, if you stand on His word, if you trust Him, if you work your faith, because the Bible declares faith moves God. But tonight, if you would just, again, adjust your sight. The woman with the issue of blood, she had used up everything she had. She went to all the doctors. She said to herself, she said, but look, I'm going to adjust my sight. She said, I got some in my view. I got a man called Jesus. She said, if I could just get to Him, because she saw herself. She had her sights on Jesus. She said, if I could just get to Him, I know that I'll be made whole. And some of us just need to make our mind that we're going to put our sight on Jesus, that if we can just get to Him, we know things going to happen, things going to change. But the Bible declares when she got to Him, she pressed her way through, because when you want something bad enough, you're going to do some things you never would do. You're going to press your way in, but she pressed her way to Jesus. And the Bible said when she reached out and touched Him, not the H-I-M, but the H-E-M of His garment, she was made whole. Why? Because she made up her mind. She put her sights on Jesus. She didn't get distracted of what the people were saying. She didn't get distracted of how she felt. She just made her mind up on what was in her sight she was going to obtain. And tonight, in my closing of this nugget for you, it's 2017. And if God told you what He was going to do, and you said, well, He told me in 2016. Well, guess what? God's still going to do it. It's 2017 now. You put your sights back on that thing, you adjust it, and you stay right there until you see God perform it in your life. I love you. God bless you. Stay warm, stay safe. And until next time, adjust your sight and watch God come into your view. God bless you.